Sometimes you're mindless, but when the morning comes, we're leaving and we're never coming back. There won't be no bedtime, there won't be no rules. When we hear that clock chime, we're bloody done with schools. 'Cause something is waiting outside of these walls. It's gotta be better than St. Ormond's halls. Time to say goodbye, shooting for the sky. Time to get out. Time for something new, anything will do. Time to get out. St. Ormond's, hail to thee, the noble and the strong. Home to bugs and dirty sheets, we have been here far too long.
But I'm gonna miss it, though it may not be the best. It's where we first started, and with it we were blessed. And when we make it big out there, we'll look back and say, I owe it all to St. Ormond's back in the day.
We'll never make it big, working on a break. Time to ship out. Gonna go enlist, fighting with my fist. Time to ship out. Time to be a man. Time to be a brute. Time to take a stand and give this place a boot. No more cleaning toilets. No more washing floors. No more sweating night and day just to be ignored. I'll never make it out on my own. Never gonna grow up. How can I be a man when I don't feel full grown? Time to say goodbye. Now what will I do?
Time to grow.
So it may seem strange to start with something not great, but that was my first orchestration ever of all time, exactly as I did it as a freshman, with absolutely no changes. This was the opening number of Waa-Mu my freshman year after never having orchestrated in my life before and just taking Dr. Ryan Nelson's class. So now, just for any of you who don't really know what orchestrating is, it is taking whatever a composer gives you and expanding it for a cast, for a piano, and for an entire orchestra ultimately. So for those of you who might not be familiar with the process, I'm going to have them sing and our piano play what I was given physically before I created it for an orchestra. So here's just the piano vocal.
Let's go to bed.
Just one more chapter.
They're all in your head.
I'll go to sleep after.
'Cause no one cares about your Neverland and Wonderland and Oz. We're too old for them.
Yeah, but they're timeless.
Oh, listen to him. Sometimes you're mindless, but when the morning comes, we're leaving and we're never coming back. There won't be no bedtime, there won't be no rules. When we hear that clock chime, we're bloody done with school. 'Cause something is waiting outside of these walls. It's gotta be better than St. Ormond's halls. Time to say goodbye, shooting for the sky. Time to get out. for something new, anything will do, time to get out.
So even that is a little bit of cheating, because that is a retroactive piano part I made after I created this orchestration, and there were no harmonies in the vocals when I was given this piece. So now what we're going to perform for you is the same song with an orchestration that I have done now as a senior with 4 years of practice.
Let's go to bed.
Just one more chapter.
They're all in your head.
I'll go to sleep after.
Cause no one cares about your Neverland and Wonderland and us. We're too old for them.
Yeah, but they're timeless.
Oh, listen to him. Sometimes you're mindless, but when the morning comes, we're leaving and we're never coming back. There won't be no bedtime, there won't be no rules. When we hear that clock chime, we're bloody done with school. Cause something is waiting outside of these walls. It's gotta be better than St. Ormond's halls. Time to say goodbye, shoot for the sky, time to get out. Time for something new, anything will do, time to get out. St. Ormond's, hail to thee, the noble and the strong. Home to bugs and dirty sheets, we have been here far too long.
But I'm gonna miss it, though it may not be the best. It's where we first started, and with it we were blessed. And when we make it big out there, we'll look back and say, I owe it all to St. Ormond's back in the day. Better make it big, and on a break time to shiver.
Gonna go enlist, fighting with my fist, time to shave out. Time to be a man, time to be a brute. Time to take a stand and give this place a boot. No more cleaning toilets, no more washing floors, no more sweating night and day just to be ignored. I'll never make it out on my own. Never gonna grow up. How can I be a man when I don't feel grown? Time to say goodbye. Now what will I do?
Time to grow.
I don't care much. Go or stay. I don't I don't care very much. I don't care much. Go or stay. I don't care very much either way. Words sound false when your coat's too thin. Feet don't waltz when their roof caves in. So if you kiss me, if we touch, warnings fair, I don't care very much.
So this next song was my first time composing for the Waa-Mu show. It ended up being one of my favorite orchestrations in the show. But I wrote this song with Desiree Staples, who has granted us with her presence today as our alumnus from the show.
Thank you. Just wait. It's very exciting. It is my part. You'll see.
We gotta think of something.
The next box office smash.
We gotta think of something.
They'll reel in all the cash.
We gotta think of something. We gotta think of something. We gotta think of something. We gotta want something. We gotta think of something. This has to be it. We gotta think of something. We gotta think of something. Wait!
I think I've got it. Fade in on a man who's dashing and strong. He's a knight in shining armor.
No, that's wrong. He's not a fighter, really.
A lover.
Yeah, something lighter.
We gotta think of something. We gotta think of something. We gotta think of something, and we gotta think it now. Fade in on a guy. He's a cowboy in the West. He's locked in a shootout.
I don't think that's best. Can you see Sebastian holding a gun?
Not really.
Then I guess we're not done.
We're almost there. It's almost right. We're almost there and getting out of here tonight.
Fade in on a Joe who is swinging through the trees. He's a caveman Tarzan.
Come on, please. I mean, Sebastian in a loincloth? I think he'd look better in a dress.
Oh my God. That's it. Fade in on a man who's missing his date, 'cause she's in a convent way out of state.
He devises a plan so that he can propose to break into the church dressed in women's clothes.
Maybe puts on a dress, a brassiere and some eyes, top it off with a wig, it's the perfect disguise.
Now you may think it odd for the sake of his broad to take a girl on a run while
His dress is a god. We gotta get it. This has to work. The studio's got us by the throat. I hope this doesn't tank or it's my yes on the line.
This baby needs a name, or you can guess who takes the blame.
How about an underwear?
No,
heaven sent.
no.
Annie gets your nut.
God, I'm spent.
We need the perfect pitch or it's back to the streets. Wait! What if we called it Unholy Loves?
Yes! I love it! Get the talent in here. I want to hear them try it out right now. Number one hit.
Box office number one.
What do you got for me, boys?
So this next tune is from the first show that I ever handled as an entire show. where we took the Pirates of Penzance, an 1879 operetta by Gilbert and Sullivan, and turned it into a show for a rock combo. And here's what happened.
Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold.
And master, am I not so?
And now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a jot so.
Upon my innocence you play.
I'm not the one to blot so.
Your face is alive, your hair is gray.
I'm really pretty hot, bro.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
Master, master, do not leave me, hear me ere you go.
Faithless woman,
Master, master,
faithless woman,
master, master,
faithless woman,
do not leave me, hear me ere you go. Master, master, do not leave me, hear me ere you go. Don't, beloved master, crush me with disaster. What is such a dower to the dower I have here?
yes, your former master saves you from disaster. Your love would be uncomfortably fervid, it is clear. Faithless woman to deceive me, I trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me,
There you go.
It's Christmas Eve. I cannot sleep tonight. But I've been good, and morning will come soon. I close my eyes and try not to disturb this quiet house or any welcome guest. This year is not like any other. I've made so many plans and wished so hard. No, there's not a thing that's changed this year. On Christmas Day, we spend our time together. I open up the things that Santa's brought. I cannot wait to see the morning sun and what it brings. Then Christmas has begun, and I will see them in the morning, and nothing will delay the joying, and their eyes will fill with wonder as they always do. No, there's not a thing that's changed this year. Who can sleep tonight when there is magic happening at the top of the world? Who can sleep tonight?
The sound so far away. We listen for the sound of magic. Hear the family laughing, laughing.
Listen, do you hear the sleigh bells ringing? Bells on reindeer flying through the sky. Santa's laughter comes but once a year. I am waiting long to hear. I am waiting.
Nothing's changed this year. So much has changed this year. Will she come home this year? Nothing's changed. No, nothing's changed this year.
So occasionally when one music directs a show, you are expected to wear many, many hats. So the next song is from Rent, which, strictly speaking, I did not have to orchestrate. Because there are not many guitar players at the school, I oftentimes had to finagle things around. Since there are still really not guitar players in this orchestra currently, I have had to do even more so with this. So here's the Tango Maureen.
The samples won't delay, but the cable.
There's another way. Say something. Anything.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Anything but that.
This is weird.
It's weird.
Very weird.
Fucking weird.
I'm so mad that I don't know what to do. Fighting with microphones, freezing down to my bones. And to top it all off, I'm with you.
Feel like going insane. Got a fire in your brain. And you're thinking of drinking gasoline.
As a matter of fact,
Honey, I know this act. It's called the Tango Maureen. The Tango Maureen. It's a dark, dizzy merry-go-round as she keeps you dangling.
You're wrong.
Your heart she is mangling.
It's different with me.
And you toss and you turn, 'cause her cold eyes can burn. But you yearn and you churn and rebound.
I think I know what you mean. The Tango Maureen.
Has she ever pouted her lips and called you Pookie?
Never.
Have you ever doubted a kiss or two?
This is spooky. Did you swoon when she walked through the door?
Every time, so be cautious.
Did she moon over other boys?
More than moon.
I'm getting
Where'd you learn to tango?
With the French ambassador's daughter at her dorm room at Miss Porter's. And you?
From Nanette Himmelfarb, the rabbi's daughter at the Scarsdale Jewish Community Center.
It's hard to do this backwards.
You should try it in heels. She cheated.
She cheated.
Maureen cheated.
Fucking cheated.
I'm defeated. I should give up right now.
Gotta look on the bright side with all of your might.
I'd fall for her still anyhow. When you're dancing her dance, you don't stand a chance. Her grip of romance makes you roll.
So you think, might as well.
Dance a tango to hell.
At this time, the tango at all. The tango Maureen. Gotta dance till your diva is through.
You pretend to believe her, 'cause in the end you can't leave her. But the end it will come, so you have to play dumb till you're glum and you bum and turn blue.
Why do we love when she's mean?
And she can be so obscene.
Try the mic.
My Maureen.
Or patched.
The tango Maureen.
Legs dead, jump higher, feet sore, run faster. Don't stop, no time to rest. Gotta be better than your best. By the time we get off this boat, gentlemen, we will be a well-oiled machine. We're gonna show the world what refiner basketball looks like. Arms snug, push through it. Heart pounds, keep breathing. Ignore the ache in your chest. When you're playing better than your best. When it works, when we really put it together, we make something bigger than basketball. When it works, when it's right, the man to the right is with you. When it works, when it fits, the man to the left is with you. When it works, though you ache to the bone,
in this room might not know this, but I was at one time a voice major. Now, though performing is not a very large part of my life anymore, it still does happen. And so this is from a show that happened last spring at the same time as Waa-Mu, called The Grapes of Wrath, in which I was joined by these two lovely people, and we sang throughout the entire 3-hour opera that was that show. So here's a cover. now for something completely different.
It's the last midnight. It's the last wish. It's the last midnight. Soon it will be boom, squish. Told a little lie, stole a little gold, broke a little vow. Did you? Had to get your prince, had to get your cow, had to get your wish, doesn't matter how. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. It's the last midnight. It's the boom splat. Nothing but a vast midnight. Everybody smashed flat. Nothing we can do. Not exactly true. We could always give her the boy. No, of course what really matters is the blame. Someone you can blame. Fine, if that's the thing you enjoy, placing the blame. If that's the aim, give me the blame. Just give me the boy. No. You're so nice. You're not good, you're not bad, you're just nice. I'm not good, I'm not nice, I'm just right. I'm the witch, you're the world. I'm the hitch, I'm what no one believes. I'm the witch, you're all liars and thieves like his father, like his son will be too. Oh, why bother? You'll just do what you do. It's the last midnight, so goodbye. All coming at you last midnight. Soon you'll see the sky fall. Here you want a bean? Have another bean. Beans were made for making you rich. Plant them and they soar. Here you want some more. Listen to the roar, giants by the score. Oh well, you can blame another witch. It's the last midnight. It's the last verse. Now before it's past midnight, I'm giving you my last curse. I'm leaving you alone. You can tend the garden, it's yours, separate and alone. Everybody down on all fours. All right, mother, win. Lost the beans again. Punish me the way you did then. Give me claws and a hunch, just away from this bunch. And the gloom, and the doom, and the
This next song is from a show that closed last week.
Closed last week.
Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a working girl. Everybody ought to have a lurking girl to putter about the house. Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a menial, consistently congenial, and quieter than a mouse. She be delicious, tidying up the dishes, neat as a pin. Oh, wouldn't she be delightful, sweeping out, sleeping in. Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to. Someone whom you hire when you're short she be so nimble, fiddling with her thimble, mending a gown? Oh, oh, wouldn't she be delightful, cleaning up, leaning down? Oh, everybody ought to have a maid, someone who'll be busy as a bumblebee, and even if you grumble, be as graceful as a grouse. Wriggling in the ante room, jiggling in the living room, giggling in the dining room, wiggling in the other rooms, purring all around. The house, the house, the everybody ought to have a maid, someone who'll be busy as a bumblebee, and even if you grumble, be as graceful as a grouse. Wriggling in the ante room, jiggling in the living room, giggling in the dining room, wiggling in the other rooms, purring all around. The house, the house, the
Another significant part of what I do besides just orchestrating is also arranging. So one of the things I did for that song, besides an incredible jazz arrangement that Noah Landis did, if he's in here somewhere. There he is. I was taking some of the vocals and expanding them into harmony, which leads me to this, my a cappella group, X Factor's a cappella, for which many times I will take pop songs and arrange fully out. And so here is probably my most ridiculous example.
Edere intravit, quasi piramego, amore percussamita nunquam,
in the Pirates of Penzance, there was a 4-minute-long fight sequence with which we had only 2 keyboards, a trumpet, a trombone, 2 winds, and a drum set to do 3 movie themes, which you will now hear with a full orchestra. So just in your mind, imagine us trying to pull that off without this ensemble. First off, I need to thank this incredible orchestra and ensemble of actors that are here today. I thank Jim Davis and the Virginia Wadsworth Ward Center for the Performing Arts for allowing me to have this space. I want to thank my family for coming from not only every corner of Chicago, but every corner of this country to be here today. In particular, I have to thank Team Music, which is sort of the music community around here, and our fearless leader, Dr. Ryan T. Nelson. He's not only the most unbelievable mentor, but has become a great friend, and I'm so happy to have you here today. So with that in mind, here's our last song.
The girl